doing? This is your man Cuttapacman for Sim Sideline. Getting ready to get into an episode of MyCAREER. Game, I'm going to say 24 just about. And I'm getting ready to take on the Charlotte Hornets. One of the key games. Put up another 40 ball because I think last game I played versus Nets. And restricting me. I play a lot of 2K. But yeah, almost winning in overtime. Down to the wire. Couldn't pull it out though. You know what? It was the Lakers. That's what it was. LeBron played, but it seemed like it was Austin Rivers. He's killing us. But nevertheless, we're here to put up some more buckets. You know how we do. We're on Sim side.
At center, 17 tall, number 19, at guard, 6'2", number 5, Emmanuel.
As we speak currently right now in the NBA, I know it's on like our Hulu's on YouTube TVs without the league pass. Celtics and Cavs going on in Boston. Jaylen Brown's kind of going crazy. At 23, I want to say in the first half. Bucket for 3. Pretty sure he's loving all this attention up not having to pass the ball to Jason Tatum.
At the shooting guard position, standing 6'1".
He knows. I think he knows that he needs Jason Tatum and vice versa. Interesting to see if and when Tatum comes back this season. Came out and said that he never totally intended to sit the whole season, I believe.
So the Hornets starting 5. Bridges at the 4 with Plumlee at center. The perimeter tandem, Sexton and Miller. And it's Ball in at the 1. And for Toronto, Barnes is the 4 with Hurdle in the middle. MP is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Barrett in at the 3, small forward. And you look at rookies coming in now versus decades past. Do they get more playing time right away nowadays, Tim?
I think it's fairly similar, BA, but I do think there's more scrutiny on these teams with these high picks. So they'll get an opportunity sooner rather than later. Back in the day, a lot of these guys stayed in school longer, so they may have been more NBA ready.
And another home game for MP. Another opportunity for
notifications. Let me see what it says. Game wins. Get 5 more assists. Get 10 more points. Okay.
He and his squad to squash a quality team on their home floor. A matchup they haven't been quiet about wanting to win.
You know, I really like the resolve that MP has shown in his attempt to defend his home court. It hasn't all been smooth sailing, but even when things have gotten tough, MP has been steadfast in the pursuit of his goal. And I think the rest of his team has taken on that demeanor as a result.
Real smooth, guys.
Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Pass to Barrett. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
And the thing I love about Barrett in watching him, he plays with toughness and determination.
Here's Sexton. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
Here's Toronto with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Last time they met was in Charlotte, where they beat the Hornets.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
and it means they will go deep into their bench again. It worked in the last matchup. Might as well spread more minutes around.
There's Ball with a three. Toronto grabs the miss. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Well, that's why they're called free throws. And it seemed like with each miss, their confidence took a hit. It's just too hard to overcome that.
Fence and in the crowd.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think you got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. You know, Tim, both of Jakob Poeltl's parents played volleyball for the Austrian national team.
Yeah, he comes from an athletic family, and he certainly has a lot of agility for his size. And I think, B.A., in today's game, you need your big men to be able to move their feet.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws of the game now.
Carmelo Anthony making that crazy moment about low management on Peacock. Crazy.
And the first one at the line is good. And you look at Colin Sexton. Puts points on the board, Grant, and does it efficiently.
Well, B.A., unfortunately, he gives some of that back on the other end of the floor. But there's always a place in this league for guys who can fill it up.
All right, both free throws good from Sexton. And this is year 2 for Coach Charles Lee at the helm of the Hornets, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., a long-time assistant. He knocked on plenty of doors before finally securing the lead role. And that determination to break through, something he's looking to impart to his young roster.
Yeah, really good shooter from that range, quickly helping to stretch out the defense.
Bridges outside. Back to Ball. The three. Drops in the three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Now here's Quickly. 8 points in his last time out. Pass to Hudson. Barnes with a screen on Sexton. MP, the pass to Barnes. And there's Toronto with another bucket.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Outside Sexton. Back to Ball. Launches a three. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Pass to Hudson. Yep, that one goes. MP's gotten his second bucket.
Oh, a wise move by MP, calling his own numbers in the two-man game.
Sexton against MP. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
MP outside. His shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. Hornets leading by 4. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Darko Rajakovic. He had been watching highlights with the coaching staff, and they noticed LaMelo likes to pass from obscure angles. Coach told his team, you just can't relax out there. I want you looking for cutters everywhere. We'll see how prepared they are tonight. Back over to you, Brian.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
It's a nice take by MP. Those legs have a lot of life.
And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Well, that's a great point, and you can also add poor communication. The rotations were slow, and sometimes not even there at all.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Mamukelashvili comes in for Barnes, and it's Grady Dick in for MP. Charlotte also making some changes. Knipple comes in for Miller, and Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Sexton.
Took me out the game. That wasn't a good idea.
For Toronto, Barnes, he's checked in for Poeltl, and MP subbed in for Barrett. Charlotte also making some changes. Diabate's checked in for Plumlee. Miller comes in for Bridges. And it's Colin Sexton in for Dinwiddie. Grady Dick out there with Barnes. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's MP. And it's Mamukelashvili in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. The 3 from Barnes. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
He was ready, and Barnes wasted no time firing that jumper.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Hornets leading by 6. Ball outside. For 3. Again, the miss by the Hornets. The Raptors have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Barnes from point-blank range.
And this is how you finish inside. Barnes, I mean, he doesn't fear anyone close to the rim.
The shot by Diabate, no good. Toronto's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Quickly finds MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
That's on Colin Sexton.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Toronto shooting their first free throws here for the night. The first free throw is good. Well, Tim, you hear about the move to positionless basketball. The Raptors are well equipped.
Yeah, they are loaded with athletic wings and interchangeable pieces, which gives them a high level of versatility.
Good on both. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about the upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you for the report. Now here's Dick. He's got 5. Quickly up top. Lets it go from deep. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. And timeout called by Charles Lee. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Well, let's pump the brakes right here. Put a Band-Aid on this, and you've got to turn it around. The momentum is going the other way.
And it's time to get back to America. Let's go.
Yeah. +2. Activate mad scientists. Activated mad scientists. I don't know what that is. Look that up after the game.
Hurdle's checked in for Toronto. Plumlee's checked in for Charlotte. And now that we're into December, let's check in on the Rookie of the Year race. And this year's rookie class has been an exceptionally fun one to watch. So I'm sure fans want to know who's out in front. You look at MP, what an incredible start to his rookie season. Sitting in the #1 spot right now, but I'm sure this will be an exciting rookie race.
And you know his confidence must be soaring, sitting at the top of this impressive list of young talent.
Oh, he has taken the lead by storm, exceeding many people's expectations. This award is his to lose.
Pass to Miller. Back to ball, looking to win the run. Toronto grabs the miss. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Raptors head coach Darko Rajakovic wants his team to be very competitive on the defensive end. He said, quote, covering for each other, protecting the paint, taking away corner threes, and making a team effort. Everybody's got to chip in. Guys, back to you.
All for one. Allie, thanks for the report. And something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
And he's going to have to get checked out with that great medical staff that all teams in this league have.
MyCAREER checked in for Barnes. And that one's good. Quickly.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Hornets trail by 8. On the wing, Sexton, covered by MP. The kick out to Ball. Back to Sexton from deep. Bertle grabs a miss. Bertle's got his 4th rebound in this one. You know, as we watch Grady Dick, what stands out about his game, Tim?
Well, Brian, it's the way he moves off the ball. He will keep defenses occupied, cutting and coming off screens, and he has the size to get his shot off over even the most hotly contested defender.
Now here's MP. Pass to Bertle. Here's MP. The slam by MP.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Trailing by 10. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. And Charles Lee wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
You see yourself on the screen and you show us your best move. Let's go. Next. 14 on blue.
This camera's funny.
Get down.
Here. Barrett's checked in. And a change for the Hornets. Bridges is checked in. Outside Sexton. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Charlotte, no good that time either.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
On the wing, MP, pounded by Ball. Oh, MP buries the triple.
It's critical you find a way to run MP off the line out there. He has that as a big part of his game.
Pass to Sexton. He'll snap the cold streak. Then he takes it up and lays it in. 6 points for Colin Sexton.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's MP, and stolen by Bridges. To the inside. Oh, LaMelo using his speed.
Yeah, nice quick transition play from Ball, getting out ahead of the defense and converting on the fast break.
MP outside. Picked by Bertle. Shoots it from the corner. Plumlee pulls down the board. Hornets trail by 9. Here's Sexton. It's rebounded by Barrett. Toronto's gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee. Mobo, he's checked in for MyCAREER.
Number 2.
And so here is Toronto. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's MP. 20 points for him. Down low, MP drops it in.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Sometimes effort is more important than size. His rebounding numbers tonight are proof of that.
MP getting it done for the Toronto Raptors. Dominating on the glass. What a quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Change into freak 5s, I believe those Giannis is shooting. playing like freak of nature.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun. Woohoo! Before we check out the action at hand, first order of business, the power rankings.
Taking a look at the Raptors, they're moving up. I don't know if they're a championship contender, but they're showing flashes.
Yeah, here at the halfway point of the season, if they keep improving, who knows what's possible. And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Toronto Raptors.
They're moving at a high speed. When they get in space, they really push the pace. Makes them hard to keep up with.
Yeah, several times the defense couldn't get back. That created all sorts of mismatches.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
6 and 3. 4 triple double.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, this team has trusted him with this level of responsibility, and it's easy to see why.
Okay, they gave me the 3. They didn't show it to win. They gave me the 3.
Raptors lead by 11. All right, let's get an update on Scotty Barnes. What's the latest, Allie?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Toronto let me know the status. They told me it's a collapsed lung, a serious situation, and we're all hoping that he's okay. There will be no return to the floor tonight, and it sounds like the recovery period is going to last a little longer than we were hoping for. Guys?
Okay, thanks for that. And now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Well, sometimes those injuries come at a tough time.
And so in the game for the Hornets, the perimeter tandem, Sexton and Miller. Bridges at the 4 with Plumlee at center. And it's Ball in at the 1. Now here's MP. On the wing quickly, hounded by Ball. MP shot is off.
Come on.
Hornets trail by 13. Sexton finds Ball. And here's Bridges. Ball with it. Now guarded by MP. It's good. That's 12 points for LaMelo Ball.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
Ball cashes one in from distance.
The young fella. Ball getting more and more comfortable from the corners.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Party time in the house.
Take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
You look at Miller, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
And here's Charlotte now, following the three-point basket by Toronto. Here's Sexton, rips it home off a terrific move.
Never bashful about showcasing his athleticism. Sexton can really get up and finish.
MP outside. There goes MP. Pass to Pirtle. Outside Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. Toronto needs to get off a shot here. And it's quickly with a miss.
And even with the miss,
that's
a high percentage shot for him.
On rebounds, that would be wonderful because I want to
Bridges
get
passes the
so
ball.
bad.
Plumlee a screen. They grab their own miss. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
To start off with.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, RJ Barrett, the son of a pro hoops player. He said, quote, as a youngster, my dad programmed me to be aggressive. He always told me, go to the rim, live in the paint. When you do that, you not only score, but you force the whole defense to collapse, and you can make easy plays to hit shooters. Back over to you guys.
Forever, I felt like,
Allie,
okay.
appreciate the report.
Well, Barrett has a lot of physical gifts. He is a wing who is not bothered by taking it inside.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Dick, he's checked in for Toronto. And a change for the Hornets. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for LaMelo Ball. After seeing a franchise player like Luka Doncic traded, you think there's anyone who is truly untouchable now, Tim?
Well, I tell you what, that trade, BA, made me realize nobody in this league is immovable. You just don't know what the future holds, and I think fewer guys will stay with one team their entire careers.
That was a shocker for sure.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Dick, the pass to Barrett. MP against Sexton. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Back to MP. The baseline J. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Hornets trail by 9. Inside. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on MP.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Toronto.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And they have left the defense scrambling because they have found success in the paint, which has allowed them to play inside out.
Now here's Barrett. 6 points for him. Here's MP. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
We like how Barrett always keeps his eyes open, watching the court for those assist opportunities.
Dinwiddie outside.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Charlotte shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
At the line for the Hornets, Miles Bridges.
I was going to try to help you out and do a little double team, but I wasn't trying to give away no free 3. Excuse me.
That's good from Bridges. And the Raptors making a change here. Mobo's checked in. And the Hornets making a change here. Bridges hits them both.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
Pass to Mobo. Now MP. Outside Barrett. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. And there's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, MP was not going to waste that opportunity, showing everybody what he's capable of off the dribble.
Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Miller. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. And he comes up with a bucket. Miller's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's how Miller can take his game to the next level, by being aggressive and attacking the basket.
Well, Grant, a wrist injury hampered Brandon Miller in year 2. Good to have him back in action, though.
Yeah, the number 2 pick in 2023. I mean, the future is still bright for Miller. And he'll have every opportunity to fulfill his immense potential.
Down low, Bridges. Soft touch off the glass. Now just a 4-point Toronto lead.
Assertive move. You could tell the game's heating up a bit.
Barrett passes to Mamukelashvili. There's the block. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Shed, he's checked in for MP. And Charlotte making a change here.
Made the block and went to the bench.
On defense, the Hornets. Here for the Raptors. Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Mamukelashvili. MP comes in for Dick. And Emmanuel quickly subbed in for Shed.
Put up 2 more points so I can be.
And here's Charlotte now. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Sexton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, I really like their game plan offensively coming out of the half. They've been efficient and effective, but they're still chasing the lead.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for Toronto. We've got Jakob Poeltl. Emmanuel quickly is out there with MP. Then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's Mobo in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. MP, the pass to Poeltl, and that one drops. Poeltl's got 4 points this quarter.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. Mamukelashvili checked in for Toronto.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Raptors.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Ball against Quickly. Shoots a fadeaway. Poeltl grabs a miss. Poeltl's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
The rebounding differential is a major story in this game.
Oh,
a shot by Hudson, no good. Hornets trail by 14. To the middle. Here's Sexton. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
I love that hoop from Colin Sexton. Don't settle, young man.
From deep. Money from 3.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Now Ball. Ball ventures inside and converts.
You know, when everything's clicking, Ball can steal the show. And we're seeing it right here.
Raptors lead by 13. MP. Oh, he jammed it!
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for Charlotte. Miller outside. We've got 1:55 left to play in the 4th quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up the tray. The 3 is in!
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Here's Barrett. Now quickly.
Right here.
1:35 left in the game. Ball there for the rebound. Hornets trail by 12. Foul called on MP.
Oh,
That's his third foul so far.
Personal foul. 13 fouls.
Quickly against ball. 10-footer is good.
Wow. Did I just see that? I mean, LaMelo with the artful dribble.
Toronto leading by 10. MP with it. With the drive. Jams it home.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Raptors.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
Man, this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game.
How many does he have? Did they show it?
No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Well, he had a lot of success making plays for his team and breaking down the defense.
Here's Bridges, following the three-point basket by Toronto.
He created the opening, he got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Oh, what a jam! Holding nothing back.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
I'll hold the ball this time. Crazy.
So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
All right, now let's go courtside to Dominic Hamill.
Great scoring effort from you tonight, MP, as you topped 30 points in a win.
Couldn't get the jersey swap.
Looked like this wasn't just any old win.
Every win is a jewel, Dominic. There's no just another diamond, you know? I mean, do you really know what I'm saying? They all shine in their own beautiful way. What you just saw out there, what I just did, that was me laying my emotions bare, giving my all, knowing that I just gave you another diamond. One that you can cherish and pass down to your children and your children's children.
Yeah, we will, MP. Thanks for your time.
You're welcome. I mean that. You're welcome.
Brian, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Dom. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. We'll see you next time.
MP right here.
Ms. Harkin.
Yes, thank you. MP, was tonight a little extra special knowing franchise legends were in attendance?
For sure. Yeah, I have mad respect for all those guys. They made this franchise what it is and pushed the game of basketball forward in many ways. Anytime you get to play in front of those kind of audiences, you want to bring your A game. And I think I did that tonight, don't you?
Yes. Thank you very much.
That's why you should ask
MP.
Spots look like the studio. Alright, well that was fun. Catch y'all on the next one versus the Orlando Magic, which is a cup game, I believe. Yep. Oh no, Boston. Funny. Speaking of, get to see Tatum and Jaylen Brown in person. All right, y'all. Holler at y'all next time. Peace.